So, welcome back to episode 2 of The Adventures of Abel Woods. And in front of us we have Annabelle, Abel's high school friend. And yes, she has been sleeping in his bed for tonight, but no, there has not been no shiggy business because Abel slept with his sister tonight because, Annabelle wanted to come over to kind of like, make it easier for them to take the same train and stuff and organize like the last pieces for the trip. That's why she's here today. So we're kind of just going to be, it's 6 a.m. It's pretty early. We are kind of like prepping for the camping trip, and I actually made this into like an official holiday for 3 days, just because I don't really want, like, we're gonna be quite like this big group and I don't want them to be running off to work and stuff like that. So just to make it so that people are kind of going to stay at the holiday spot. Yeah, I love this. Like, I actually love how this oatmeal meal looks. It's kind of neat. I don't have any like food pictures or and stuff put into the game yet. I'm kind of doing this. I think I would say I don't really have that many mods and stuff, but if you see anything that kind of like, okay, that's like I don't have this in my game, like how what is this? So just like please ask in the comments, and I will like try to get a little bit better on like noting the important things and the links of the things you kind of want to have in your game as well. I think we actually should be getting going. Take a vacation. We're going to grab all our friends. Monique and Philippe, they are not joining for this trip. Our parents are definitely not joining. Paula is coming with, Kurano has actually met her on a date. She's coming, and Addison is Ava's friend, so Ava is going to bring her. I think that's pretty much the basic team. And then I have a little surprise guest as well. Alright, so the gang has arrived to the designated camping spot. We have arrived into like Brindleton Bay, and what I did was kind of like make one of the residential spots into this like camping area. How do you do it like this to kind of make all the trees appear? So this is where we are going to stay for the next 3 days. So we have a little bit of a map here, these bathrooms, and then like, like an outdoor solution for for showering, and I have actually playtested this, so I think it's going to work. The tent looks amazing, so it's a little bit, okay, did he just like spray the speaker? That's Abel, like he loves to clean. Maybe he saw like there was like a fly or something on the speaker, and he was like, oh, I brought my quick cleaning kit so I can fix that. They're kind of getting comfortable. I mean, it's still pretty early, and yeah, Kurano and Abel has definitely found something to do. Annabelle actually invited someone that the others have not really met yet, and so this is Elizabeth. It's like an old, childhood kind of friend with Annabelle, and they have kind of like gotten back recently. Elizabeth has stayed with her in the city. Are they like throwing things here, or what is going on? Like typical guys, like we're just having like this nice time chatting, and they're like just throwing things at us. I mean, of course, like Annabelle has you know, she has some plans going on here. I think she kind of like definitely is trying to set Abel up with someone, and I think she's really like, okay, but maybe Elizabeth and you could, you know, find something. Here's Paula from the bar last time. I really like. I just like put on some like small CC in her face, but not a lot. She looks super amazing just as she is. But it's starting to get close to lunchtime. They're not really hungry, but maybe we can just like grill something. So this is the place we are staying for. So I hope it's gonna be fine. Like, I haven't really done a camping trip before, so this is definitely new, but I thought it would be kind of cool, like, just to get this friend group together and do some fun stuff. And yeah, maybe she will be oh, she can hook up. I'm not gonna like hook her up with Abel just yet. Everyone is like talking of me. This sounds like an absolute pleasure to be around. Okay, well, let's see if he flunks this or if he actually like manages to do a good impression here as well. Okay, she yeah, Abel's great. Oh, that's so nice. She liked him. Okay, Abel, don't mess this up, okay? Oh, like maybe she can just talk to him, like share some camping trip spirit. Yeah, maybe she can just talk. Can she talk? No, she can just ask about the music. But maybe he can ask. She can ask about Elizabeth and just see like what her spontaneous like reaction is. Okay, so he likes her. That's nice. So I was thinking that they're just like going to have a little bit of a nice time here in the shade, and then we're going to go to the ocean and just like see what's going on there, because like as you can see in the background, it's really hot. So I think like just going toward the ocean and see if we can cool down a little bit would be nice. Maybe Annabelle is going to be like, oh, Abel, can you just join here? And he's like, yeah, sure. Yeah, so hi. So nice that you can join us, Elizabeth. Like, what do you work with? Like, do you have any hobbies? Oh, Gosha. Oh, yeah, okay. So she's like in the career of is that like a writer, clickbait writer that is more like social influencer? Let's see. Okay, Abel has learned that she dislikes fitness, she likes painting, she likes the violin, and dislikes video games. And then we have these two. I love that they're kind of like on their own interacting with each other. We'll see, like, I don't know if they're not dating at the moment, like, or, well, I guess this could be considered a camping date or something, a group camping date. So, in that case they would be dating, but I don't know, like, the relationship between those two yet. Annabelle is eating chili beans. Okay, cool. And Monique is messaging, and oh yeah, okay, she knows Elizabeth. That's interesting. Like, I don't know, but Monique is so. I don't know, like I don't know, maybe she's like this with everyone, but I think Abel is not really used to like girls reaching out this much to her, to him. So yeah, it's really funny. But maybe Monique is like, oh hi, like I heard that Elizabeth is coming. Like I know her since before, and she's really cool. Maybe she's like, oh, I hope that we're having a great camping trip and stuff. And like fully, I mean, Monique might have wanted to come to this, but I think if Philippe is just like, no, this is definitely not his type of thing. But alright, so we have been spending a big majority of our afternoon just hanging around and building sculptures, and Eva has been fishing all the time. So I actually think that we are going to quit this and get back to our camping site. It's still like super hot. Like I was thinking of like lighting a fire, but maybe when it gets a little bit when it's not like a super duper heat wave, we could oh yeah, Mom is calling. I wonder what she... What? Do you remember like the last episode that Amelia had this like want to get another baby, and now she's actually like calling Abel on his trip with his friends? I mean, like I don't want to know, Mom, if like what you do when we're not there, you know? Like no, I definitely, yeah, this is definitely Abel. Just like that's too hard. It's like, Mom, please, if you call me, don't ask me that, okay? Oh gosh. Alright, so we are going to play something real. Oh, he's like, what do you think about like having a mom, middle-aged mom, that wants to kind of like have a baby? Like, what do you think about that?
Julie?
Oh, maybe like she has a stress mood. Maybe you can kind of discuss that. Oh.
Nah.
She's already like, oh, it's wonderful to spend time with you. Yeah, okay, that's interesting. Like they're actually like heading it off in some way. Alright, Abel, like how is it going for you? Do we already have like a sentiment? I'm going to check. Oh, they have a good compatibility. Cool. Yeah, okay, so Elizabeth is really, she's a little bit more sold on Abel. Okay, bladder. Let's see if this works now. And yeah, of course, I have a camera as well. I really need to use that. Eva, can you... Maybe Annabelle will be the one who's like, okay guys, like... Let me just take a picture of you. Elizabeth is in the way, but maybe that's kind of natural. Maybe we can find some post that is a little bit more funny. Oh. Maybe we can just like take a photo of Eva studying instead. We're kind of cheating. Oh, Paula. Love that. Love that we're cheating the whole system because he's such a derp. Look at that woman. Holy moly, what is this? Like... Is she just... I don't know, like this... She's so pretty. I love that she's posing... like, we get pictures from the side, like it has to be like a bug or something, like this is not how it's supposed to be, right? Wow, look at that. Okay, some pictures. That's cool. Okay, so actually I do have a mod. Oh right, like what do you do with all these? Can we throw them away? Do I have like a bin? Yeah, I do have a bin. Okay, cool. But actually, I did like download a mod that enables you to have some beer in the game. Because I was thinking that it could be a little bit, you know, shitty to go out and have camping and then you like have these like nice foods and stuff. And they're kind of hungry, so maybe we can. I think this is, yeah, it's also yeah. Maybe Eva can be like grilling some things. Everything sounds like, oh, pinches sounds so cool. Let's do some pinches and see what we can do. Oh, he's actually cleaning up. I didn't know what to do, but Kurana knows. Kurana knows what to do. That's amazing. Alright. Now you don't. Let me grab that for you. And we have it cleaned up. Thank you so much, Kurana. You still knew more than I did. Alright. So Eva has also fixed some dinner and we are going to cook a meal and see if there's anyone who is hungry enough. And considering like Eva and Addison being like in the last year of high school in like Europe, we have a law that you can drink after 18. So I think they're kind of like okay for them to drink, and it's only as well like light beer. So yeah, I think she's going to be a little bit cheeky. Abel, you're taking a nap. That's so cute. But come out and hang out with your friends. She's eating like, yeah. She this is the. She's not really interested in the beer. Synchronized drinking, of course. And I think that Abel's definitely like okay with her his sister drinking a little bit. I don't think she's too worried. He's well read upon and he's like, okay, I'm gonna watch her and I'm gonna see like so that she's okay. Annabelle is like, yeah, Abel, maybe I'm going to go to bed and yeah, maybe you can talk to Elizabeth instead. So he's also going to like swing, and Annabelle is going to be like, yeah, I'm just gonna like, I'm gonna go and try the shower. Please don't come. Yeah, so she's gonna go and do that. It's the same like just awkwardly swinging and and Don not knowing what to say. He's just like, okay. Annabelle said to me that I should like keep her company, but yeah, not really sure how to do that. You're the only one left now, Abel. Maybe we can just like put all of these stuff back into his inventory. Okay, I think Annabelle went into Abel's tent, so maybe we can actually like go and take this one. We'll resume in the morning. Okay, so Eva is up first. And actually, I'm going to change her, because I think, yeah, exactly, like, she actually has, like, a more, she actually brought a raincoat, and yeah, it was definitely not her, it was her mom that was like, you know, it's camping, and you need, it can't be raining and stuff, so please bring this, and she's like, okay, and Abel, yeah, I think her mom, their mom didn't really, you know, talk to Abel about it, so yeah, he's He didn't get the notice, basically.
Narble for boy.
And yeah, even Kurano actually gave her like a compliment for that outfit, so that's kind of funny. I think she needs to shower, but maybe they can just like clean up a little bit and just get ready for the morning. So, what Annabelle is kind of suggesting is that, or like had planned, is that they were gonna go hiking today. Yeah, I feel like there's definitely going to be some people in the group that are not really going to join in. I mean, like, look at Kurano, he's not having a good time. So I definitely feel like, you know, he joined because it was like a fun thing, but I mean, he's not gonna go hiking. That's just taking it too far. Let's resume and have Annabelle come here and just ask them, like, you know, so are you ready to go for the hike? Do you have everything packed and stuff? Are you like, yeah, she's definitely thinking a little bit about why they're standing here around the toilet, but she's not gonna like bring that up. She's just happy that they're talking and such. But okay, she's going to go and get ready, and yeah, let's get these ready as well. Okay, so they are getting ready and hyped, ready to go. Okay, so they're gonna go here, and yeah, of course, she's gonna run in. Alright, and Annabelle is here, she's first. Maybe she just, you know, like, she's just come a little bit like before the others. Oh, now they're here. Yeah, maybe she's just enjoying herself and enjoying being outside and stuff. Okay, but let's continue. Just find out, like, okay, what is going on here? Look at the beautiful trees and view and stuff. Maybe Annabelle is as well, like, seeing this plant and being like, oh, what is this plant? I wanna explore what this is. And they're like truly getting along, like much better than I thought. Oh, and Abel also brought some snacks as well. That's good. Maybe they will keep continuing going up the hill, and maybe they can also like sit together and like, of course it's not really the most perfect weather, but yeah, just imagining that they have been hiking for a while now and that they're kind of like found this bench and sitting down and talking. I feel like Abel would definitely like give his seat to Elizabeth here, but yeah, for some reason he sat down, so maybe she just like is actually doing something. But okay, it's getting quite heavy rains, and yeah, Elizabeth is getting a little bit she's getting worried, and these are just like annoying their time. But maybe it is maybe they kind of need to like quit this. Yeah, I think they definitely need to kind of like get back. It got quite chaotic. Look at Annabelle, she's just like enjoying this. Like, she's like, chaos, that's... I mean, thunder is just a natural thing. Listen to this. But we are going to kind of like go back to the tents, I think, and hide a little bit from the rain. I think the others are, yeah, I just saw Ava going into the tent and just, yeah, they're kind of chilling, and there's not much to do. They're just waiting for the other guys to come back home. We can just like grab everyone and go into town and do something now that there's such a bad weather. What is this? Irrational danger from being screamed at. Oh, maybe she screamed at him. That's interesting. So we're gonna travel with everyone. Monique, she's always with us in some sense. Addison as well. I think that's everyone, right? Have I forgotten someone? Okay, let's go. Alright, so we have a ride to Club Calico here, a renovated version, so yeah, maybe we can just like tell everyone to go in and hide from the rain and the thunderstorm. This is definitely like something that is a little bit unfortunate about summer in some of the worlds because it's definitely like thunderstorms are happening, and it's hard to be outside when it's so stormy. But now we're here, so maybe we can just order some drinks, and maybe we can just order something. And I think she definitely like needs to go to the bathroom, so take care of those needs. And Eva is actually like quite happy. It's pause time to lick distressed. I wonder what is on her mind. Like maybe she felt like she wanted to come with, but that she felt like she wanted to stay because of Kuro or something like that. Or maybe just something happened when we were away that we don't really know about. Yeah, so what do you do? Like, do you enjoy cooking and stuff? And she's like, yeah, I'm not really good at it, and but I love good food, so that kind of feeling. Oh, they're standing outside here. Okay, so maybe she's telling him like, I don't know, like it feels at the moment like so stupid that I'm here because I mean I thought it would be fun to be in this camping trip, and this is definitely not fun. Like, Kurana, don't you feel like you know what I mean? That is kind of like what Eva is talking about. And Kurana is like, yeah, you know, but I mean maybe you shouldn't have come then if that was gonna be your excuse. But she doesn't look distressed or down by that. I mean, I think Kurano is... he's quite honest, and he's maybe a little bit, you know, too forward sometimes. But maybe that is also something that Eva, you know, appreciates with him. And yeah, because she didn't really get like anger or anything. So they were definitely having a nice conversation in a sense. I think we are going to change place. And this is also like a renovation of the original bar, which I love to kind of like fill my worlds with renovations and of course like new buildings as well, but renovations are a little bit easier, like they're very popular, so if you don't know what to kind of what buildings to kind of look for, I definitely like recommend just looking for a renovation. See if we can have some good stuff here happening. I'm not really controlling Kurano at the moment, so I can't make him do anything with Paula. But I'm kind of like, it's also like a little bit of fun just exploring like how they're interacting with each other, like what are their like compatibility and are they having fun. So that's kind of what I'm enjoying here, to just see like what is going on. But yeah, I feel like also in this trip we're also seeing like the side of Corona that is not all about like socializing and being in parties and stuff. Like he's also like this pretty chill guy. Okay, he went home. Yeah, right. Yeah, because he's not part of the household. He kind of like just goes back, and Paula went back as well. So, I mean, maybe. But Corona, we're like, what? He just went home. Like, and now, no. I mean, maybe he was like, I'm gonna interpret that as like he was calling and be like, okay, but me and Paula kind of went back to the tent. I'm not feeling very well, and yeah, she followed me back home as well. So yeah. Okay, but what is up with Annabelle then? Like, what is her goal on this trip? It's definitely like she just kind of want to bring some friends around and just go hiking. Like she doesn't really want to do it alone. She could do it, but now she felt it was like super fun if Abel and his friends and like Elizabeth would like to come because she also feels like Elizabeth might not want to go out on hikes too much and stuff, so it's good if there's like people around and yeah. I'm kind of imagining Annabelle to be very independent, and because like she has really had this tough relationship with her family, with her mom. Yeah, she's not. She knows how to like take care of herself in a lot of manners. Oh yeah, maybe we should go back. It seems like it's night evening and we kind of didn't bring our outfits or that, so we're back at the tents, and I mean, of course, it's still like super heavy rain and stuff. So maybe for this time we could actually make it so that it's just like we're gonna change the weather because it's been thunderstorm the whole day. Yeah, so this shower solution is working fine. Yeah, they're enjoying it. So okay, so now it's getting a lot better with the cloud. Maybe it being cloudy instead. But Paula still looks a little bit like distressed. She's not having the best time. So maybe Annabelle is just like going to sit down and check up on her. Yeah, and maybe she's like, yeah, she's sharing the spirit and just like, okay, but how are you doing and stuff. And Paul is like, yeah, it's fine, you know, it's yeah, I have a lot to think about, and I wish that this trip could make it so that I could just relax and forget about the things at home, but yeah, it's a lot to think about basically. And Annabelle's like, yeah, you can share. Of course, like if you want to talk, I'm here. You can talk. And Paul's like, yeah, okay, sure. That's super nice. Thank you, Anna. Is it okay if I call you Anna? Yeah. So they're kind of like bonding a little bit. It's interesting because she doesn't really need to argue about career, but I wanted to kind of like make it so that she gets to know her a little bit more. Like she can ask her about her hobbies and skills, like what does she like to do, and maybe I don't think she has officially done this, but maybe she can talk up Elizabeth and be like, oh, yeah, so you know, like this is Elizabeth. Okay, she went into the tent. Let's see if she comes back out. But Oh, that's interesting. If she is a snob, is she a snob? Maybe she has become a little bit of a snob. Is she actually bragging and complaining? I didn't really imagine her to be a snob. Let me think a little bit about this. I like the embracing change things. I do like our Sims growing and becoming someone new every day. Maybe she is a little bit of a snob. I guess, maybe. Let's see what this does. Okay, she came back out. Maybe she just went into the tent to, yeah, just get some water or something. Oh, what happened there? It's shiny. Maybe when she does that, maybe they can light the fire and bring out some of those beer cans again. And the girls can just enjoy some drinks together. And everyone is kind of like going to sleep instead of hanging out. Oh, okay, so Corona is actually here. Maybe, yeah, maybe she just talks to him a little bit. Like she knows him a little bit, but she's not like as close as with Abel. But I definitely feel like they would have this very like bro-ish relationship because they're both very independent and Corona is very chill and Annabelle is more like adventurous. But I never think they've never been so close that they have been dating, and so I don't know, like maybe if there's not gonna be anything happening with Paula, some sparkles could happen here, but as far as it goes at the moment, they are not. So it's in the middle of the evening and everyone is kind of like going to bed. You can see Kuro kind of went to bed over there. He kind of slept so soundly and is like well rested, but it's only like 4 a.m. So he put on his clothes and was like, okay, but I'm gonna go on that like hiking trail again. While Abel finds himself walking around in the forest, we are going to wrap up this episode. Thank you for watching and see you soon.